Shanaka. On 47 and he's whipped the other way. And he's picked up a 6. Picks up the 50 and the winning runs. Bangladesh going to win by 8 wickets. It's a thumping victory to level the series.
It sure was, and a great way to finish the chase.
And he's played beautifully, hasn't he, Nazmul Hussain Shanto? It's a good pitch to bat on. I think what Sri Lanka missed out was to score perhaps another 20 or maybe 30 odd runs that they should have scored on this kind of a surface.
Not only the surface, it's about the dew factor as well. 11 games played here, only 2 have been won by the side batting first. And both times, 200 plus runs were scored. So there's a way to win a game. You got to do that extra work. Then the first 6 overs is a window of opportunity where you pick up wickets. Even in the first T20 international, we saw how easy it becomes to bat when the dew sets in. The same here. You do have to try and be better if you are to counter the fact that you lost the toss. There is definitely an advantage, but you still can win. It's got to be spot on in how you set the game up. But Bangladesh were better than the other day. They were able to control Sri Lanka.
Yeah, one bowler stood out for Bangladesh. I mean, they were not among the wickets. They didn't pick up a wicket. Shariful Islam, who started the maiden over. He only gave away 20 runs in the 4-over spell that he bowled. That is tremendous. That was brilliant from Shariful Islam. And even though if you fail to pick up wickets, the point that I was trying to make is perhaps a bowler could have contained the batters. They failed to do so.
Of course, that's what you're trying to do, but the conditions do not allow you to do that. That's why we see the games drift like this. You're at the mercy of the batters to play bad shots or do something silly and give the opposition the game. If that doesn't happen and you're able to milk it like this, you really are at the receiving end. And you can see the ball going to be changed because it's gotten so soggy. But when Bangladesh or the team fielding first, not hampered by that factor at all. So you've got to understand this is the way the game pans out. And you've got to try and address those situations tactically.
Yeah, toss does play a factor. But remember, Sri Lanka batted in the first T20 international. They did manage to score 200 plus, 206. And Bangladesh nearly chased it. Thanks to that brilliant knock, blistering knock from Jakar Ali. And that's how it goes. And it's good for the Bangladesh fans that they have managed to get to 155 for 2 thanks to this wonderful partnership of 72 in just 52 deliveries. Allowed to free their arms. Look how wide they have bowled to both batters. Some lovely touch through the cover. And now, don't forget the fact that's gone all the way, that the outfield is lightning fast. It goes very, very quickly to the ropes if you find the gap, even though you're a couple of yards away from the fielder in the deep. Kanto on 47 of 36, Ridoy 25 of 23. I mean, that's the future for Bangladesh. And they've tried different combination because everybody's looking at a different combination to make sure when they announce the side for the T20 World Cup. Been outstanding from Bangladesh this evening. Played again. They're hardly taking any chances now, Russell. They don't need to take any chance.
Yeah, and when you're in that position, you just close it out. Don't want to do anything silly and let the opposition in or give them a sniff. Just what you do. Learning fast, rectifying your mistakes from the previous game was the key. And credit to Bangladesh, they've done that really well today. Change in action. Mahesh Tikshana, he's got 2 balls remaining in his spell, and he goes the Sunil Narayan way. Fires it way down leg side.
9 recovered now. 3 away from his 50, the skipper.
Tries again, hiding that ball well behind the body. Tight game the other day. Today, Bangladesh dominating proceedings and making it easy. Even the crowd, they're not enjoying it as much because when you're on the edge, it's a lot better, isn't it? But it sets up a grand finale for Saturday. It'll be a day game, so dew will not be such a factor.
Yeah, it was a nail-biting finish. We were on the edge of the seats. Bangladesh were in a position because they needed 12 of the last over. They managed to score only 8. Fell short of 3 runs. Oh, shot! It's gone all the way. Yeah, he is a very clean hitter of the cricket ball. And that's gone the distance. 164 for 2. Shanaka on 47 and he's whipped that away and he's picked up a 6, picks up the 50 and the winning runs. Bangladesh go on to win by 8 wickets. It's a thumping victory to level the series.
It sure was, and a great way to finish the chase. Hitting that ball into the tea gardens over that hill. Dominant Bangladesh. It was done in the field. Restricting Sri Lanka to 165. Would have expected them to coast to a win, but they've done it.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.